And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. Just about to get underway, and our pitcher in this game, Jordan Montgomery. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. One out in the top of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jonathan Schoop.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Now it's Javier Baez. Runner at second here, one gone. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Javi Baez blasts one out. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. There's a 1-1. That one to first, and there's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One gone, runner at first. Eric Haas getting ready to hit. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Still only one out here in the inning. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Batting sixth, the catcher. Tucker
First and second, one out. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Steps on the bag for one. And that's two. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in New York, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Here, the sixth spot for them in this one, Joey Gallo.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. One down, base is empty. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Got him. And there's two away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The pitch. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Josh Donaldson the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now it's Joey Gallo. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 3, Tigers 2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 34, Michael.
Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, and MLB.
Back in the Bronx, Harold Castro stands in.
Let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4. No outs. Runner at first. Now here is Willie Castro. And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next to hit for Detroit, Derek Hill. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Robbie Grossman. 3-1 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Schoop gone to the play. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied up at 3 apiece. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
55, Alex Lang.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. A wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle
Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. So now 1-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Matt Manning getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander getting loose as well. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. In the air out towards right center. Hill on the move to the gap. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Javi Baez goes the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Pitching change here, Davy Garcia. This is his first appearance of the season. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first, and Cabrera is retired. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's an out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Gregory Soto. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Gregory Soto.
Back at Yankee Stadium, it's Aaron Judge now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 1-1. That catches the top part of the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.